Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to be talking about the holiday of Passover. Passover is about when the Jewish people lived in the land of Egypt. Long ago, a mean king ruled the land of Egypt. He was called Pharaoh. The Jewish people who lived in Egypt were slaves. They had to work very hard building cities and palaces for Pharaoh. While they worked, they sang songs to make their work easier. Let us pretend we're working and singing with them. So for this song, you have to get out a pretend hammer. Miss Joan has a real hammer. It's very heavy. Boys and girls shouldn't have a real hammer, but you could pretend. The song goes like this. Bang, bang, bang. Hold your hammer low. Bang, bang, bang. Give a heavy blow. For it's work, work, work. Every day and every night. For it's work, work, work. When it's dark and when it's light. Now get your shovels. I'm going to use a pretend shovel. Dig, dig, dig. Dig your shovels deep. Dig, 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 there's no time for sleep, for it's work, 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 every day and every night, for it's work, 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 when it's dark and when it's light. Pharaoh was especially mean to the Jewish children. One Jewish mother hid her baby in a basket on the riverbank so Pharaoh wouldn't find him. When Pharaoh's daughter, the princess, came down to the river to swim, she found the baby and decided to take him home to the palace. She named the baby Moses. In Hebrew, his name means she brought him out of the water. As Moses grew up, he saw the Jewish slaves working hard for Pharaoh. He didn't like a country where people were mean to Jews, so he left Egypt and became a shepherd in a faraway land. Moses returned to Egypt. He went to see Pharaoh and told him, "Let my people go." But Pharaoh refused to listen to him. Let's sing about what happened when Moses went to see Pharaoh. Oh, listen, oh, listen. Oh, listen, King Pharaoh. Oh, listen, please let my people go. They want to go away. They work too hard all day. King Pharaoh, what do you say? No, 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 I will not let them go. No, 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 I will not let them go. Well, God was angry with Pharaoh and punished him with 10 times. Some of the punishments were flies that ate up all the food, and there was a big storm, and the sun didn't shine for a lot of days, and it was very dark. And then one day, Pharaoh woke up and there were frogs all over the place. Let us sing a song about the morning when Pharaoh found the frogs. One morning when Pharaoh woke in his bed, there were frogs on his bed and frogs on his head, frogs on his nose and frogs on his toes, frogs here, frogs there. Frogs were jumping everywhere. But Pharaoh still wouldn't let the Jewish people go. God brought even more terrible punishments upon the Egyptians. And finally, Pharaoh told Moses to take the Jews out of Egypt. Oh, the people got ready very quickly. They didn't have time to bake bread for their journey. Instead, they put raw dough on their backs. The sun baked it into hard crackers called matzah. The Jewish people followed Moses, and when they got to the sea, Moses held up his walking stick, and the sea divided, and the people walked across dry land and came to a desert. The Jews were very happy to be saved from the cruel Pharaoh, and Moses told them to celebrate Passover every year to remember that once they were slaves in Egypt, but now they were free. And this is why we celebrate Passover, or in Hebrew Pesach, today.